You came in straight out of the gate talking about the importance of being responsible with your money. In fact, you threw an end of the season tax party where the requirement was that the guests' entire outfits had to be under $500. Now, I know some of these girls don't even have shoes that are under $500.
It was very cumbersome for many of the ladies. They were not happy with me at all.
So you find yourself in need of a financial comeback. It's okay. I have been there. So I enlisted the help of nationally recognized financial expert, Miss Buffie Purselle.
I get a lot of people who say you really don't want people to have fun or be able to go on vacation, and that's absolutely not true. I just don't want you to set yourself up for failure.
She drops a few gems for yours truly because the comeback is still very much alive for me, people.
Why would I pay all that money for shoes that are going to hurt? No.
And she even dishes the tea on which Bravo celebrity she believes is best set up for financial success. Yeah. Well, I'm super excited about my guest today because she is the author of Crawl Before You Ball and is a nationally recognized personal finance and tax expert seen on HLN, CNN, and CNBC. And you may also remember her from Bravo's Married to Medicine last season. Please welcome Buffie Purselle. Hey, Buffie. I have been very transparent with my testimony on being divorced, bankrupt, unemployed, and I'm very proud to be in the position that I am in today, but I still have a bankruptcy on my record. So, the comeback to financial literacy is very important to me, and I know it's so important to so many people in my audience. I'm very much a person where when I was younger and my parents were, we were middle class, my parents were very responsible with money. We never got, the name brand things. And I would give examples of people that I knew who seemed like their parents didn't necessarily make as much money. And they got, the Jordans and they got the TVs.
Ford-ass teens. I'm older than you.
Yeah, they got all of those things.
Yeah.
And I would always say, when I get enough money, when I get older, I'm going to buy this and I'm going to buy that. And for a while, I did try this thing called fake it till you make it. Until I faked it so hard that I ended up in bankruptcy. And now that I have a comeback, I look at those things like, wow, that's a lot of work thrown into something that's going to be sitting on a shelf.
Right. It's your new normal now. You see, you don't need that. Right. And I think, I try to move in with empathy when I work with clients about their finances because, there's a psychology of not wanting to feel poor. And so, we buy these things to make ourselves feel better, but then it's like the self-defeating prophecy because then acquiring these things make us feel horrible because we're running around working, 100 hours a week to acquire these things to impress other people. And, I recently had posted on TikTok about, people needing to, slow their roll and crawl before they ball. And someone said, well, one of the reasons why we don't buy homes is because of our history of them being stolen from us. And that hit me like a ton of bricks. Like there are other reasons. Like you just said, we were told, our parents were like, no, I'm saving for college for you. And we didn't want to hear that, right? So the first time we got money, we went out and bought all those things we wanted. And now later, you see you didn't need them. But a lot of people don't have a comeback like yours. And so it's my life's work to help them so that they can avoid having sort of bankruptcy first.
Buffie, thank you so much for coming back with us on Come Back with Erica Cobb.